There is no more respected conservative in the state of Iowa than Steve King is. And the reason Steve knows every one of the candidates, has spent time with every one of the Republican candidates, thinks well, I believe, of every one of the Republican candidates, and I certainly do as well. But Steve and I have become friends and allies because we've been side by side in the Foxholes. We've been fighting the fights together. You tell a lot about a man's character by how he reacts with incoming fire, how he reacts when the stakes are high. We fought side by side against Obamacare. We fought side by side against President Obama's illegal amnesty. We fought side by side against the Gang of Eight massive amnesty plan from Chuck Schumer and Barack Obama and the establishment Republicans. We fought side by side pressing to defend this country against radical Islamic terrorism. And on each of those, let me say to the men and women of Iowa, there is no more dedicated, fearless, relentless defender of the Constitution, of our individual liberty. There is no more dedicated foe of amnesty, advocate for securing the border, opponent of Obamacare than Steve King. And Steve's support is incredibly meaningful. We've seen it already changing the dynamic in Iowa, but also changing the dynamic nationally. And this election is very simple. If Republicans, if conservatives continue to unite behind our campaign, it's game over. If conservatives unite, we win the primary. Conservatives outnumber moderates in the Republican primary 3-1. If conservatives unite, it's game over. And if conservatives come together and stand together, if the millions of conservatives who stayed home in 2008 and 2012 show up in 2016, we win the general. I'm incredibly encouraged because we're seeing that happen every day.